What's up, beautiful souls? Happy Self-Love Sunday, happy Self-Care Sunday, happy Selfie Sunday, whatever you celebrate. I hope you're doing something for yourself. If you're just tuning in, I'm Charlie. I share self-help techniques, self-love techniques. I want to help you be the best version of yourself. And any way I can do that, you let me know. I give free info. I give everything free, everything that I've tried myself and learned myself throughout my life of nearly a decade of self-help. And so I want to share some stuff that's going on in my life right now. So right now I'm actually at a hotel and I'm attending a business like crash course over 2 days, and then there's 2 more days that I already went to, and they call it a street MBA. And a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know, I own a small business. I'm a massage therapist. I teach yoga, I do energy work, and I also have a handcrafted business called MetaMade, and I make salves, lotions, all kinds of stuff. Anywho, so I'm attending this because I need to get my life in order, and it's amazing because the synchronicity here. It's literally at the place that I had that I vended the first time, like at a fair, as official business, and so it's amazing because it's like that's where this is, and the really cool part is that it's like, what are the odds that happens? Like, if y'all don't know, I live in Dallas-Fort Worth area. I live in Fort Worth, the DFW area, as we call it in Texas. And if you don't know, the Metroplex, the DFW area, is as big as the state of Connecticut. So it's pretty amazing because, like, what are the odds that it's here? I don't even live in this city. The practice isn't even in this city. It's in 2 different cities. And so this is about 15, 20 minutes from my house. And so the synchronicity is there. Another synchronicity is there literally was a guest that came in, and he's this big, awesome, amazing CEO and helped all these companies grow to millionaire, billionaire profits. And the number one thing he says that helps business owners, and this is for everybody, so listen to this. He says to have a positive mindset. That's literally what we work on here the most. And so it's amazing because, like, when he said that, I'm like, what? I already love this guy. And it's just amazing because it doesn't matter where you are, if you're a scientist, it doesn't matter, like, what your career is. If you're a businessman, businesswoman, business person, it all starts with the belief that you can do it. It all starts with the positivity. It all starts with, it's like Edison. We talked about how he had like over 100 tries for the light bulb, and none of them worked. And he said, I just learned a whole bunch of ways, over 100 ways that it doesn't work. And now I can learn how it does. I mean, when he finally got it, he said, this is how I learned how to do it. And we're still using that today. So, moral of the story here is you fall down however many times, get back up. You get back up that many more times. And so I just want to send out some self-love to y'all today. And I want to get to it is that self-care isn't only about foo-foo, massage therapy, yoga, all that. It's about putting in the work. It's about putting in the hard work. It's about doing things that you might not necessarily like. It's about doing things that don't feel good. It's about causing change, embracing change. And if there's anything that I can share with y'all is that you can do it. I have limited college experience. I, haven't taken a math class in probably, I don't even want to say, it's a little embarrassing, but it's probably closer to like 8 years. I took my last math class when I was a sophomore because I was ahead. So I chose not to take collegiate level math because at the time I thought I was going to be an actor, or I thought I was going to be a psychologist. That's a whole nother story. But I'm doing this now. And so like a lot of this is like a second language to me, and it's like really confusing. And there's a lot of people like myself, they call this a street MBA because this is for small business owners. This is for people that, don't want to go to get a master's in business. This is for a lot of people that don't necessarily have the time, money, resources, things like that. And so it's perfect for me because I come from a family of people who got their GEDs, didn't graduate high school, haven't gone to college. I mean, there's a few of us that have, and that's a whole nother story. But I want to get this to you is this message that I felt during the class is that if you are going through a rough time, if you're looking for permission to cause a change, if you want to go after that big thing, if you think that it's bigger than you, I want to tell you that it's not. I want to tell you that you can do anything that you set your mind to, anything. I know I share this story all the time, but there was a certain time when, I forgot the guy's name, but I should remember it by now. But he ran the longest marathon or whatever, and at the time they literally thought your heart would explode, and he showed them different. And now we know that, hello, if you do a long marathon, your heart's probably not going to explode. But at that time they literally thought that. And I have so many more stories like that, but at one time something was impossible, which I don't really believe in that word, because we live in a universe of infinite possibilities, and there might be even other universes where that's happening, but you can make this universe the one where everything is happening right for you. I spent majority of my life fighting myself, fighting my gifts, fighting my true nature. And even in this business expo, this business class, he says the biggest asset in your business is time. I'm 26. I'm extremely proud of myself for going through something like this, for learning. It doesn't matter if you're 50, 90. The people that are teaching this class are, pretty up there, and they're retired and things like that. And it's like, they even say, like, it's never too late. And most of my life, when I started learning metaphysics and taking these life classes, I've been studying with people that can be my parent, studying with people that can be my grandparent. So it's like, it's never too early to start. It's never too late to start. Time is a silly human concept, but we can make it in our favor. And so I love you all just because you are. I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that you're putting in the work. Like I said, if you needed permission, here it is. Here's your wake-up call. Remember that one time that you wanted to do that one thing, and then all these external variables stopped you? Well, here it is. It's time to get back to it. It's time to get a pen and paper. Get your laptop out. Start it. Start it now. It's never too late. You can do it. And I believe in you. And if there's anything that I can do for you other than giving you this spark of inspiration, let me know. Like I said, all my stuff right now is free, but I'm working on some courses and things like that. And if you're in the DFW area, let's meet up. Y'all, let's meet up. And anyways, I would love to grow with y'all, to build a community of like-minded people, whether you are jobless, whether you're an entrepreneur. I don't care about your background. Unconditional love is what I preach, and I'd love to share it with you, and I'd love to collaborate with other people. So I love you all just because you are. Thank you for following me on this journey. And like Mel Robbins always says, if nobody's told you today, I believe in you. I believe in your capacity to change. I believe in your capacity to create your best self, the best version of yourself, your soul self. And I see you trying out there. I see you trying to be the best version of yourself. And I want you to know nothing in this universe goes unnoticed. This is all helping you out, even watching this video right now. So I love you all just because you are. Have a great day. Sat down.